If you get the first one down, 68, it's just applying that concept to different progressions going down the page. So that, you might spend this week and say, okay, whenever you're watching this, I'm going to really get down page 32, get the concept down, okay? Now 72 gets rid of number 72 on the next page. You're ramping up the difficulty. You're getting rid of the quarter note. You notice on page 32, it all ends with a quarter note, and your brain has a half a beat to think, what's the next chord? What are the notes? How do I play it? You'll notice each one starts on the root, which is easier. We talked about that. You think C, you start on C. 72 is much harder. It gets rid of the quarter note. You no longer have a room to think, and then it starts on the half step below. So it's making you think a little bit harder. But once you master it, it's very beneficial. So now C. Okay, F. B flat. That's the whole thing. So I talked in an earlier lesson about, okay, you think G, and I just don't think G, and then what the third is, and then what the fifth is. I think G major, G, B, D. Yeah, that's immediately in my head. Now we're expanding our thoughts, and so now you think G major, you think F sharp G, A sharp B, C sharp D, F sharp G. You have 6 notes now that immediately come to mind, and immediately you can play with and experiment with and come up with ideas. And we'll talk about that in a second. Number 7.